everyone, and welcome back to our channel. We appreciate you stopping by today and sharing a small part of your day with us. Today, we are going to talk about 5 things that will definitely impact your cost of living in the Philippines. Stick around to the end and I will share my thoughts on the $800 per month myth that permeates YouTube and whether I believe that it is possible to achieve. These 5 factors are in no particular order, and you will see that there is a common thread that connects them all together. So grab a drink, some popcorn, your favorite snack, and let's dive right in. Number 1. The cost of housing. This factor is by far the biggest contributor to your personal cost of living after moving to the Philippines. In my opinion, it is the single most important financial decision you will make after arriving at your final destination. Most people will have a good idea of the island or area of the Philippines they want to settle in. All that remains is finding that perfect house, condo, or apartment that meets their needs and their planned budget. It can make or break the average expat depending on their personal circumstances. The cost of housing varies wildly across the country and can be found as low as 1,500 pesos monthly to hundreds of thousands of pesos. This also means that the quality of housing also varies just as wildly. The final word is to just take your time while looking for housing and exercise patience, because you will find what you need if you do your due diligence. 2. The next factor that will affect your cost of living is your ability to eat and enjoy locally produced meat, fish, fruit, and vegetables. There are outlets where Western-style foods and brands are available, but they are much more expensive than the local offerings. This holds true for cooking at home and eating out at restaurants. The hit on your monthly budget can be as much as 20 to 30,000 pesos per month if you are the type of person that needs to have the type of foods that you are accustomed to in your home country. If you live near a decent-sized population area, there are malls and supermarkets that carry Western brands and types of food. These foods cost as much or more than you would pay in your home country. Again, my advice would be to get out and sample as many indigenous foods as you can and implement the ones you like into your monthly meal plans. It can make a huge difference in your monthly food bill. You will also make cultural connections with the local people. 3. The next factor is electricity use. This is also a matter of personal choice and what level of comfort is essential for your well-being. Some expats make the choice to go native and use only electric fans and forgo air conditioning, while others go the opposite extreme and fully air condition their entire homes. Of course, this decision will greatly impact your electricity bill, as the air conditioning is the greatest contributor to that bill. I have seen expats all along the spectrum with partial aircon, window units, or just cooling one room. Depending on your choice, electric bills in Lipa City can vary from as low as 900 pesos with no aircon up to 15,000 pesos with heavy aircon use. We personally have a window unit in our bedroom and use it for about 5 to 6 hours per day, and our bill averages around 2,500 to 3,500 pesos monthly. 4. The next factor is choice of transportation. Whether you buy a new or used car, motorcycle, or scooter, or choose to utilize the readily available public transportation system, this choice will affect the bottom line of your monthly budget. The issues arise when we discuss whether to finance a vehicle or whether we have enough resources to purchase a vehicle in cash. This can drastically change your monthly cash flow. You also have to consider insurance costs and gasoline or diesel depending on the vehicle. As an example, I have a friend that drives a mid-size SUV that spends on average 2,000 pesos monthly in fuel. In contrast, Jen and I spend about 700 to 800 pesos monthly for fuel. 5. The final big factor that will affect your cost of living is how much money you will provide to your wife or girlfriend's family to help out. This is a subjective amount that is personal and should be between each couple, and hopefully something they have a mutual understanding about. If you are single, you won't have to worry about this issue, but if you have a Filipina wife or girlfriend, you will be expected to help out her family in most relationships. I have known very few expats that are with a Filipina and pay nothing towards helping her family. How it works for Jen and I is that I transfer in a set amount of money each month, that is about 15% higher than what our monthly costs are. She manages our bills and budget. However, she decides to budget her family in each month, up to her money management skills. This teaches her these skills that I hope will help her manage everything should I not be around in the future for any reason. To sum all of these factors up, you can see that the common thread here is personal choice and lifestyle. The same thing that any expat living here in the Philippines worth their salt will tell you. Each person's budget will vary based on their individual needs and wants. We can live as cheaply or as extravagantly as we choose and our incomes allow for. So I know for a fact that it is entirely true that a person can live on $800 monthly. I have witnessed it, and I have actually done it myself back when our rent was 13,000 pesos. When we complete the payments on our home, we will come in under $800 every month because we will have no housing payment. I will make a video in a week or two that updates our actual monthly costs to show what is possible, so keep an eye out for that one. We also have several fun day trips planned to share on the channel. I wish those types of videos got more views because they are definitely the most fun to make. Thanks again for joining us today. The format for today's video is experimental and just me trying to evolve and make more engaging content. Let us know in the comments whether this type of video is something you like. I enjoy making videos immensely, and as I learn to use the video editing software, it gets more fun with each video. I hope everyone had a great 4th of July holiday and that everyone is able to enjoy outdoor activities during the summer months. Life is great in the Philippines. Stay happy, stay healthy, and we will see you at the next video.